matchup right here between the two clear power players in the college football landscape. Extra intensity and intrigue when the Big Ten collides with the SEC. Welcome to the home of the Big Orange Nation. Massive Neyland Stadium, home field of the Tennessee Volunteers. As we'll see, the national champions from last year, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 24th ranked team, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. And the Vols will kick it away to get this game going. And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So Notre Dame's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Got a quarterback here who was really dialed in the last game. Incredibly efficient performance. Let's see if Kirk, if he can duplicate that again today.
Yeah, he just seemed to be in that zone. You know, like you said, every decision was very solid. Put the ball right where the receivers can make a play. I think that's the important thing today, going up against a defense that has great athletic ability. Just continue to make those good decisions, be accurate with the ball, and he's got another chance to have another great day.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Picks up the first, looking for more. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
I mean, this is exactly how they wanted to start when it opened up this game, especially on the road. This is a really well-blocked play. Pick up a good chunk of yards. And if you're the offensive line, this is what you've talked about all week in your meetings. Establish the line of scrimmage and take control of things up front. And give their running back plenty of room to pick up those good yards.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9. Both teams settling and looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in the year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
Trying for a 4th down completion. There's contact on the throw. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up the offense at the 39. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Play action here on first down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. What a catch! They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Love to see an aggressive mindset following sudden change. The quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to even get set up and get established before they have to deal with a big shot taken over their head.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect a tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Wide open downfield. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. The Volunteers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking for a receiver. Makes the grab on the move. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. Running play called on 3rd and short. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Vols. Well, they try to add to the lead now with the PAT. two.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense getting set. It's second down. Dropping back. It's Carr. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral it for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Takes the handoff. It's Price.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Finds his target, and it's complete. Oh, he fought hard there. Broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Moves out of the pocket. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a 1st down and goal. Notre Dame lining up now for a 1st and goal.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle there, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Boy, this defense is just getting manhandled at the line of scrimmage. They just loaded up in that goal line formation and pushed their way into the end zone.
We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. Gets into space at the 50. They drag him down after. Game. I'll move all the way to the 38. The ball's looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. But this one is broken up, ball's incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He cannot escape. It's a sack. The Volunteers bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. The punt will bounce and go out of bounds. They'll spot it near the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Carr. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Here's the target, and it's complete.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
That completion sets up a 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes the grab. It's Price. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
Chris, sometimes the quarterback's just trying to find the open guy and get him the ball. It's exactly what he's able to do here. Found a way to pick up the first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They're going to run it. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
And now the running back's got it again. Crosses the 35. Finding space at the 20. Also out of bounds, close to the end zone.
Man, this guy can fly. He gets one crease in the defense, and whoosh, he is gone. This guy is as fast as there is in the game.
And they'll try the quarterback sneak. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. Start at the 25. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on the quarterback there. That was a strong safety sneaking in. I don't think the quarterback saw him, and eventually he comes home with a sack.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Staley. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. The Vols will send the punt team onto the field. We're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. To throw, it's Carr. A quick completion to the tight end. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Handoff from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Out of the gun now on third down. Makes a quick catch. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Gilbert. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21. First down at 10. Trying to find some room. It's Price. Going to try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Looking downfield, it's Carr. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring it down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
There's a screen pass to the running back. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Looking to pass here on second down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. No press here. The defense backing away. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Gaines. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's complete. What a grab by the... right near the sideline. Hold up a second. The coach has called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one. So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the re... We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That's reeled in. It's Jefferson. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. A solid kick. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for three, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. This will likely be the last play of the half. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. To throw, it's Carr. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete. They tried a desperation pass there as time runs out in the first half. Miller's going to wrap up with the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Play action fake, looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback, not easy with that size difference.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down. And the Volunteers will line up to kick it away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. The shotgun running play call. The pickup is 7 yards. Now 2nd and 3.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
With the catch, it's Price.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Third down coming after that completion. Can he make it to the marker? Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
They went for it and failed on fourth down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here. Looking to pass. It's Carr. Bringing pressure. He's hit as he throws it. The pass is intercepted. And it's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
How about Notre Dame sending a backer? Here he comes up with the sack. A little Rudy magic on this one. And, boy, they've had some great linebacker play over the years. Of course, think about Manti Te'o, Jalen Smith, who's now in the NFL and had a great career in South Bend. Notre Dame with great history in playing linebacker.
And the Vols will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That's caught. It's Jefferson. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. He was perfect on his first attempt, but this is tougher from 49 yards away. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
Personal foul. Looking to kick. Defense.
It's a costly penalty for the special teams. The offense coming back on the field. You just can't make contact with a kicker like that. Roughing the kicker is going to set the offense up now in the red zone with the first down. Looking for a gap. It's Lewis. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. From the shotgun, drops back. The tight end has got it. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now first and goal.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Coming up, second down and goal. Quarterback keeps the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go into keeper.
Third and goal, we'll try to run it in. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
PAT is good. They still trail by 4, 21-17. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Offense out there for the first play of this drive at the 18. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. Solid game, moves the ball to the 36. As we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Well, this defense understands the magnitude of this drive right here. That's back-to-back plays. They've stepped up and done a great job. Now it's third down. Can they apply some more pressure to try to get this offense off the field?
He runs out of bounds after 41 yards. That's a first down for the offense.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. An inside give now from the shotgun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where is that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
On the move now. Looking to scramble now. He's swarmed by the defense.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Here we go, third and short in the 7th play of this drive. Try and muscle for the first down. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
Boy, as a head coach, you preach fourth quarter offense all year long. The importance of being able to finish out a game. This is a great example. They have secured this football, this drive. They've been able to convert on third downs, and they keep moving this clock. This is a clinic on how to run a 4-minute offense.
This drive has already taken more than 3 minutes off the clock as they come up on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Gilbert. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route, you prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
defense cannot get this offense to fourth down. Offense continues the long drive. Looking downfield, it's Carr. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
How about that play call here, Chris? I mean, I'm thinking they're going to run the football and continue to work this clock. This gives you an idea how much confidence they have in their passing game and this quarterback being able to throw the football with the lead in the fourth quarter, completion, and they're able to keep that clock moving.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking right, this one caught. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On the ground, it's Lewis. Nowhere to run up the middle. The Volunteers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
How about this defense today against this run game? Here we are in the fourth quarter. This guy's not gotten over 10.
Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense comes up with the football.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Grinding away with the running game. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense getting set, second down play here. Takes the toss, heads to his right. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Can he get there on the ground? We're able to convert. It'll be first and goal at the 7.
You know, the thing that's really stood out today for this offense has been the balance. You know, they've gotten some yardage out of the running back. He's done his job. The offensive line is protected and given the quarterback a chance to be able to throw the football. He's been able to throw the football into the end zone. Now they're just looking to put on the finishing touches to win the game.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Let's see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only is he pulled out of that, but he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Trying to throw for it on third and goal. Touchdown, Irish. This offense cannot be stopped.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters, and that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. And right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
And they're able to tack on the extra point.
Tennessee, 17.
So no return here. He takes it. Zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. And the offense wisely spikes the ball here to stop the clock.
No gain on the play.
Getting set. Here's second down.
Second down.
Looking to throw here. Makes the grab. It's Matthews. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The ball is hustled to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback spikes the ball to stop the clock.
QB spikes the ball and the clock is stopped. No gain on the play. Second down coming up.
Second down play coming up. Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. Catch made quickly, but a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 25. The Volunteers with 1st and 10 here. And now they'll just clock it to freeze the time.
QB spikes the ball to stop the clock. No gain on the play. Brings up second down.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back. Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle. It's Staley. Stopped quickly after the catch, but it's 1st and goal now at the 7. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.